are
Annie and Konstantin.
and you're watching another episode of
Updates.
And this is another episode of crazy shooting action. So you see a person working on a computer, like a regular shot you would see everywhere. But the truth is, to achieve such a stunning shot quality, one needs to move the chair in the middle of the room and shine very bright lights on people. So this is how it looks like. And this is how it looks in the camera.
Sometimes a girl's just gotta pile all her dirty laundry and clothes and blankets on the floor so that she can put herself in a very uncomfortable position on a couch and then roll off to fall onto the floor.
We do our own stunts.
Whoop! I rolled too far.
Oh, as you have seen, we've been shooting the pitch video, and time is clicking even louder. The due date for my thesis is on Monday in a week.
I think regardless of where I was trying to go with that sentence. Sorry, I'm a little fuzzy.
Did you hurt your head when falling
It's
down?
possible. I fell down many times.
Many times.
Many times.
Many times.
Many times.
Many times.
The things we do for art. I think there's a fair amount still to do, but you have a week. You could write the entire thing in a week. If you really hated yourself.
Also, I'm really looking forward to the next updates, which will be like a couple of days before due date, and then I will be like... That's probably my impression. This is how it's going to get down.
I think the next updates we're going to shoot while hiding under your desk.
Probably.
Survey. We have decided to make a separate video later on in which we talk about the things that we learned from the survey. And of course, we still very much want all your input and thoughts and insights. So don't stop telling us things.
So, since I am researching a lot on crowdfunding, I'm also very much in the realm of media production by proxy. Before the internet, there was only limited accessibility to media. So if you needed a jingle for any production, you had to hire a music composer of some sort. Same with a photographer. Things like stock footage archives and music libraries, they existed, but they were aimed at large corporations. And nowadays it's incredibly easy to get royalty-free music for any sort of media project, get stock photos, stock video for your project. So there's a lot less work for creatives. The industry needs a lot less. And at first, it sounds like this complaining about it is a lot like the complaining of the horse carriages, that everybody's driving cars and nobody's driving horse carriages. It is slightly different because it's a creative realm. It's one where it's very hard to separate the soul from the craftsmanship, if you will. Not to diminish the achievements of horse carriage riders. The whole point is it's a lot easier to combine different art forms, to build on things that already exist, because if you need music, you don't need to build it like from scratch. You can use your time to find it, implement it, and create something that is bigger than the sum of its parts in shorter amount of time. This is of course the very idealistic and optimistic take on the whole system. But with the whole society coming to a place where there will be not enough work for everybody. This is a challenge that we as a society will have to face first. And once that is somehow solved without destroying society, then will be the time when we can truly enjoy the easiness of the creative part, if that makes sense.
I really want to talk about something smart and sophisticated. I've been working on a big long rant about feminism that's been cooking in my brain, and this week I was back at school and we discussed my project, and it made me think that maybe I should use this opportunity right here to discuss with you the definition of art. But I don't want to right now. Right now, I don't care about the bigger, deeper, more important, sophisticated things of life. So we're talking about simple things today, because for the last couple of weeks, I've been mostly housewiving. I've been kind of a caretaker, because Konstantin is writing his master's thesis, and I think that when you're writing a master's thesis or working on any big, important project, it's really nice to have a good friend who's just there, who cooks you food, who bakes you cakes, who brings you coffee, who tells you you're doing fine, who helps you sort sources or think about things or just be a sounding board. And it's been really nice to get to be that. And this is not a life that I could live in constantly, but it's a really fun one to visit for a few weeks. I think my epiphany this week is that I can't do philosophy this week. I just can't do it. My epiphany this week is that I'm not doing the philosophy this week. And that's okay, because I really like to bake, and I have other things to do, and they're really freaking fun too. So, yes, that's where I'm at. This is what you get. Make of that what you will.
Sound.